What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the No BS Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Jordan Pierce, and today I have a very, very special guest, Mr. T Nasty. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, bro? How you?
I'm good. How you?
Same old, man. Can't complain.
I feel it. Now, let's get right into it. So, tell the people about yourself, about what you're trying to accomplish. I mean, your goals as far as the music thing.
Well, I would say I'm like a quadruple threat. I DJ, I make beats, I rap, and I engineer my music. Mainly, I DJ and make beats, so I'm not really going to claim the engineering and the rapping at the moment because it's not something that's heavy with me right now.
What you capable is what you saying.
Yeah, if I wanted to get back into it, I could do both.
Okay. Take me back. What got you started in music?
Well, I come from a bloodline of DJs at the end of the day. My dad is a DJ T-Bone, shout out to him, one of South Jersey's finest. And a lot of people don't know, but his dad was a DJ as well.
Oh, snap. I never knew that. For real?
Yeah.
That's dope, yeah. I never knew that. What was his name? You don't know?
I ain't never even asked all the
Yo, that's crazy. I never knew that. Okay, keep going.
I don't know if he was a crazy big DJ.
But he did it. That was his craft.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean, well, you understand that the years and the times and stuff, like the hip-hop scene and all that was like, it was new. So I'm sure when he started DJing, he wasn't no super popular. He probably was just experimenting around. Because, you know, hip-hop really started, I think, the early 80s, maybe late 70s.
Something like that,
Something like that. So that was a time where the music they was DJing was like bubblegum hip-hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A different time.
That's what's up. Yeah, I never knew that. Okay, so your grandpa was a DJ, your dad's a DJ, so it's kind of like something that gets passed down. When did you feel like, yo, I can go DJ a function by myself? Or like what age?
I would say like 12 or 13, for real, 12 or 13. Well, me and you know each other a little personally.
Yeah.
In the garage at the house, if you peep some of the things that I wrote for my dad, he got them on the wall, things like 2 or 3 things on there. But one of them was like, when I grow up, I want to be a DJ like my dad. And those were like first grade papers that I did. So like, this wasn't just no coinky dink, like you said, it was passed on, but it wasn't really passed on. I had an option. It just, I was so around it so much that I enjoyed it, and that was something that I was going to get into, and that's why I'm so musically inclined today, in my opinion, because I was so into it at a young age, or I was fascinated at a young age.
What made you so fascinated though about like music in general and like turntables?
Honestly, that's a good question. I didn't really think about it like that, but I think it was more or less like just peeping my dad doing little things. Just seeing him do little shit like, alright, when I was younger, I can't remember what age or whatever, but I just knew my bedtime was like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And when it was time for me to go to bed, he was DJing because he made something called Club Fiesta. And like he would start that music when I'm going to bed. That was cool to see. And he got volumes that he did. I think it's volume 1 to like volume 9 or 10. And when he used to be doing those in the garage, those was cool to see.
Okay.
And I remember one time we was out there, I'm not sure if he was making one of them, but he let me touch a record, and I just felt mind blown once I touched the record. I swear.
That's what's up.
That's the first love right there. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I could have battled. Not only did a party at 12 or 13, I could have battled somebody in a real DJ battle and probably won or competed and did a good job.
So you was that nice? You think you was that nice at 12?
Yeah, I was skilled. I knew my art. I knew my craft. I wasn't just mixing songs and they sounded good. I was scratching and chopping and everything, man. I was back to back, everything. I was doing it all and I was nice and crispy with it at 12 and 13. I ain't got no reason to lie to you.
I believe you.
Shit,
I believe you. So you ever battled your pops?
He don't want no smoke.
Ooh, Pop don't want no smoke?
But he don't want no smoke because he think he gonna embarrass me.
Okay.
He gonna embarrass me, man.
So you don't think Pops will embarrass you?
Nah. I think it'll be a good battle to watch.
Okay. What would you say right now makes you different than any other DJ that's out?
I kind of want to say because I'm left-handed and the way I use the crossfader is different. I can't really explain.
Yeah, I might say you ain't gotta explain. You gotta tell all your tricks, but just yeah.
Nah, it ain't even really the tricks. It's just it's a formal way of doing it, and then there's a way you can switch your assignments. So whatever is whatever your comfort is. But when I switched my assignment at a young age, I kept it that way until I got older. Like certain scratches I can't do because I switched my assignments, and that's what I'm used to. But I created my own scratches that they can't do.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? So my sound is a little bit different. Like my chirp scratch sound a little bit different. I ain't even look at that. But my chirp scratch sound a little bit different. My cuts are a little bit different. And like every DJ got their own certain sound to them, but I like my sound. I think is unique. And the way I mix my songs are a little different too, as far as the actual songs they self. Like perfect example for me, DJ Cosmic Kev is probably, he is flawless to me all the way around. Ever from them days when we used to go to football practice up to like now, he's just flawless, man.
Word?
He didn't skip a beat, never missed a beat at all.
So it's like I was definitely gonna ask you what DJ do you look up to? That was my next question.
I look up to my dad, Cosmic, and Doc B, and that's no specific order because they all nice and you know they've been around for a long time, and I like different things about each one of them. And I would throw like a young DJ in there like DJ Brand. I really enjoy him, and a local DJ. I like DJ Mookie Stacks, man. He been pretty solid. I mean, I don't know him really on a personal level, but I fuck with the way he DJ for a long time. You know what I mean? Shout out to him.
I'm not gonna say a lot to you and say I know too much about just the craft of DJing, but would you say that everybody has like a special skill or something that somebody's known for? You know what I'm saying?
Not typically. I think certain DJs sound different, but they all sound the same. You just like, you gotta listen to them. Every DJ ain't that thing to me. Yeah, you could play all the new songs and all the hip songs, and that's why people fuck with you, because you're a little talkative on the mic and you got these songs. But when you talk about DJ Cosmic Kev and DJ Brand, it's like their songs complement each other in a different way. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe, and every DJ can't do that. You know what I mean? Just because it's the same BPM don't mean they should get spun together. And the naked ear, like average people, they can't really hear that, but I guess it's okay to them. To DJ, I'd rather hear songs that complement each other. You know what I mean?
That flow together, I got you.
It's more or less on the same vibe. Like, if it's on like a mellow hype, keep it on a mellow hype. Don't mix no mellow hype with no sad song or something. Just because they got the same BPM. Or don't mix no mellow hype with whatever you want to say, like a R&B song. This ain't R&B time. This like Travis Scott right here. It ain't R&B time. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got the same BPM.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my thing, and I see a lot of DJs doing that, and I can't stand it. But people fuck with it, so to each his own, man. But that's what separates me from the rest. The craft of DJing is kind of watered down. People don't really. It's like a lost art a little bit, man. People don't be wanting to really hear you scratch no more. People don't want to hear you go back to back. People get mad when you bring a song back more than 2 times. You know what I mean? That's a part of it. That's a part of the art, man. That stuff is cool to me. I love hearing that.
Why do you think that's a lost art?
I'm not really sure. I remember watching, I think, a documentary on Tribe Called Quest, and QTip was talking something about these DJs nowadays be having like Tourette's or something. You know what I mean? Because they be so quick to change a song. But that's how society work now. You know what I mean? Everybody can't listen to the same music for a long period of time. Like, you'll hear a new song this week, next week is old. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the reason why people get tired of back-to-back and stuff like that, the art of DJing. I don't know.
Basically, you want to bring the art of DJing back, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I do. Some DJs do it, but they do it in a different way with them cue buttons. And it's cool, because I do them too, but you can't forget about scratching, man. I feel like if scratching get lost, I'm going to be upset, man. You can't lose the scratching, man. Shit is too dope. It's too dope for something like that to be lost. I'm telling you. You remember when people be like, he ain't a real DJ, just press button.
Yeah, I heard that multiple times.
Yeah, so now that I got this new controller and I understand these buttons and how easy it is for everybody to be a DJ, and the sync button, that's why the scratching get lost. That's why some of that art went away, I can say that.
Because technology?
Technology, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like a lazy way, you know what I mean?
DJing, okay.
Yeah, like if you ain't really good at matching the tempos and the BPMs and stuff, you can cheat because you got that sync button on.
So basically technology kind of like cut that time frame that you have to practice in half? Would you say that?
Yeah, well, people don't even practice scratching. Some people can full-blown... There's people that's popular DJs that be full-blown DJing and can't scratch for nothing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just, I don't know, it's like skipping a step.
Scratching is basically a fundamental that every DJ should have in their arsenal.
Yep. Even if you prefer to press these buttons, if somebody want to battle you right now, you should be ready, DJ ready to battle right now. If somebody wants you to scratch right now, you should be ready to pull out some scratch. Even if it sound rusty because you don't do it, you should know how to do it. You should be able to catch the beat. You should be able to catch a voice, a snare, or a drum and be able to scratch it and hold it and let it go on point.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you can't do that, I feel like it's just disrespectful to DJs to me, man. The way I feel about music is different. I talk your ear off, and then when it's on the floor, I keep talking to it on the floor. Like, you really can't. You can't talk to me about music, man. I go crazy in every aspect. Like how I said, I dissect music all the way down. From a DJing standpoint, I evaluate every DJ as if it was me DJing. Like, what is they doing? Is all they mixes tight? Is they scratches tight? Are they talking enough? They doing like back to back a little bit, like they blending their songs complement, like whatever. I'm just dissecting everything. And when it's beats, I'm listening to every single sound on the daggone song. And when they rapping, I'm dissecting what they saying, content, everything. And when it's the shit is engineered, is like, is all the voices sounding good, or is his voice too low? Is it too high? Is it too many voices? Is it like a jumbled up song, or is way too much space? Like, that's the type of shit I just do just because I like to just do it.
Okay, I got you.
It's just what I do.
This is something I always want to know. Do DJs, do y'all go in with, I'm going to play these set, you know what I mean, joints, like this is going to be my mix tonight? Or does it like change and shift based off of like the crowd? Like, how do you feed off of that energy?
Sometimes I come with a layout. And sometimes I feel like I know my music, or I might know my crowd enough that I'm just going to really freestyle. You know what I mean? But it's like, I would just say this because there's probably every DJ in their head. Like, at the beginning of a party, you probably not going to play all your top bangers till the party start to fill the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or you might throw a couple joints in there, but you ain't going to give them all at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So you hit them with some old shit at first, and you break your way into some new shit. Then you kind of play however you want to play from there. You know what I mean? It all depend on the crowd. Like, you might be rocking hip-hop for a little bit, and you got to see, only certain DJs do it. To me, this is what I mean, like, complimenting songs. Like, you might got a song, right, that borderline sounds like it's hip-hop, but it almost sound reggae too, and you use that as like your transition song to a reggae set, you know what I mean?
Gotcha, okay.
Or into a Hispanic set for some reggaeton or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I listen to music so heavy, I be knowing this shit. So when I know a song got a sample in it, and they got a new song that just sound refreshed, you know what I'm saying, 2018 or whatever, 2019, I would kind of mix those together because it's like, oh shit, that's the old version, this is the new version. And that's my way I break into the new shit. You know what I mean? I would use that song, but you know what I mean, it's just certain little things, and then you just read the crowd. Fun fact from T Maxey, man, I hate playing Jersey Club. I hate playing it.
You hate playing Jersey Club? Yo, we are from where are we from?
Jersey.
Okay, so how do you hate playing Jersey Club?
Jersey
like,
Club, Baltimore Club.
I'm just saying, like that's kind of like,
I got it. If they want it, I got it.
Like, how do you? Okay, yeah. Now I gotta. Why? Like, why do you hate playing Jersey Club?
You know how we used to listen to that shit. Before it was Jersey Club, we was listening to Baltimore Club.
Yes, and we listened to it faithfully.
We was listening to that shit like it was a regular ass song on a regular ass day. driving to school, just like the regular shit. We was really bumping shit like it was like the new album that just came out. Whole time is mad up tempo, BPM at 132 and shit. Like, you probably don't even understand what I mean by that, but it's a fast ass tempo.
Going to school. This is like everybody go to the club. I feel you. So that you just tired of it.
I got tired of it.
Okay. I got tired of it. Okay.
I fuck with it, but like, I would not play it unless somebody asks me to play that shit.
So you not mixing one or two songs in that joint?
That's not in my layout. And you know, I know, and other DJs know, Baltimore Club and Jersey Club songs are short as hell. It's like 2 minutes. Yeah. So you think you want to play 2, but you're going to end up playing like 8. You know what I mean?
So it ain't just like, oh, let me throw this one in there.
Yeah,
it's like I'm going to have to throw like a little couple set real quick.
Yeah, you got to throw in a little set, and then I get up out of that set. Like, I can't even tell you the new Jersey shit right now.
You just tired.
You know what I mean? I'm tired of it, but I got enough that'll hold me for 8 songs. I got a nice little arsenal. I just don't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It just ain't my shit. I love New Orleans bounce. I'll play some of that.
Got you. So you'll bump that. You'll put that in your layout, but not the Jersey. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. I mean, hey, it teaches them. Like, I understand you tired of it. I understand. But you got it, so that's cool. Like, you got it in your arsenal. If like people want it or something like that, boom. All right, I feel that.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Okay, so start DJing when you started walking. It got nice at 13. Took a little break. Started doing the rap thing for, let's say, a year. Senior year, that was 2012 for people who don't know.
Yeah.
So let's just say you was rapping 2012. So you saying you ain't touched a turntable till 2018.
Yeah.
Why the hiatus? And were you doing anything in music during that hiatus?
Why the hiatus? Because I was so down on myself. I just felt like I wasn't never going to get a chance to really DJ. I was never going to get a chance to rock the party. The only times I really got a chance to rock the party, 1 or 2 more times really, was our graduation and the year after party, and maybe 1 more party that got shut down because neighbors, you know. But other than that, man, those was really my top joints at the time. But you know, I'm gonna just say I was just discouraged, man.
I feel you. So, and now, like, were you doing anything musically during that hiatus?
I was always doing music. I was rapping. If I wasn't rapping, I was making beats. If I was doing both, I might have been doing both at the same time. And of course, when I make my own music, I was usually engineering my songs and everything like that. So I was always doing something musically. It was never no point where I wasn't doing anything music. So when I stopped making songs, I was still making beats, and I just kept making beats, and that's what that was. And then I might pick up the mic 1 or 2 times, but I was mainly making beats through majority. So I would say maybe from 2012 to 2015 or 16, I was rapping, and somewhere in between, I picked up my beats, and I kept doing beats all the way up to now. I'm still doing beats now. And I picked up the tables somewhere up in there too in 2018.
Take yourself back to 18-year-old T Nasty, knowing all that you know right now, all experiences in music, around music, whether it be just DJing, rapping, anything, making beats, all that. What advice would you give 18-year-old T Nasty?
Yeah, I would say just keep going, don't stop. If you believe in it, just keep doing it. Don't worry about what nobody else say. You know what I mean? Don't look at it like it's a job. And network, man. Network, travel to these places, meet other DJs, meet other artists. Y'all exchange numbers or whatever, because somebody always knows somebody. You know what I mean? You might know somebody that they need to get to the next step, and you might not even know it, and vice versa, you know what I mean? And they just be out of just genuine, like, networking. They ain't like you using somebody, but at the end of the day, we always got to use somebody to get where we need to get to. You know, I wouldn't say using like in a bad way, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would just say, man, just keep going, man. Don't ever stop, man. Even when you have your kid, don't stop. Because it's going to pay off, and it's going to show. It's going to show. You know what I mean? That's what I would tell myself.
That's what's up. I dig that. Don't stop. Because he hear too much. Consistency is key. So that falls right along with that. Just be consistent.
Yeah, persistent, man. That shit pay off, man.
Yeah.
It pays off. Your sword going to always be sharp. You ain't never got to resharpen your sword like I did. You know what I mean? It'll always be sharp. You ain't got to worry about knocking no cobwebs off. So when that day you might be DJing a party and somebody special might be in the room and they hear how you got these songs complimenting each other and you talking on the mic and you sound like you shouldn't be doing no baby shower, you sound like you should be in the lounge, and boom,
there you go.
That's how it work out for you. And you ain't got to sharpen your sword because it's already sharp. You know what I mean? You already got all your music. Just keep going. Just keep going because you never know. You never know at all. Even with rapping, you never know. Anything you doing, even if it ain't music, keep going, man. You never know who you might run into or who might be watching you. For real. That's real life shit because a lot of shit be happening for people that you would least expect it to happen to. But they kept going.
They kept going. You're right.
They just kept going. Whether they just started 6 months ago or they've been doing it for 8 years. I mean, it finally happened for them because they kept going. They believed in it.
I feel you. That's what's up. All right, so where do you see yourself in the future with DJing?
I wanted to go as many places as I can. Like, preferably, I would like to be a lounge DJ. A lounge DJ or a club DJ. But I would go on the road with an artist or something like that. I would definitely go on the road. It just depends on my life at that time and how hard I'm going to get to these next levels. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't mind being a radio DJ neither, but I just don't think that's something I want to be marginalized in. You know what I mean? Like, salute Cosmic Kevin, all of them. And they do events too, but I just would like to be on a bigger scale. I would like to take my shit all the way above and beyond. If I'm going to do DJing forever, I want everybody to know who DJ T Nasty is. Like, everybody know who DJ Drama is. Everybody know who DJ Khaled is. You know what I'm saying? DJ Clue, Who Kid, all of them guys. Like, you're going to know my name everywhere. Not just on the East Coast, on the West too. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even overseas. That's how I'm trying to be. But if I had to keep it on a smaller scale because, you know, my daughter might not be of age to where I could do that and I missed my opportunity, I would just like to be like a lounge DJ, man. In events like, you know, like the Marty Smalls and stuff like that, I would like to do them. But I just want that to be my consistent shit. Like, no more house parties, no baby showers, like bigger events, man. Like, I do birthday parties, but at a hall where it's nice, you know what I mean, laid out. Shit like that, man. That's what I want to do. I would do that all the time.
Last question before we get out of here. Let's put a time frame on it. It's 2019. Yeah. So, where do you see yourself with this DJing thing this time next year?
I would just say, it's kind of hard to answer that because, you know, I got another job.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of want to see, like, where you, well, like in your head, where in the next year.
I would be that lounge DJ because it's not hard to get there. It's just networking and putting in your time in. Yeah, that's all. I would say through the summer or whatever, through this year, I would be a consistent DJ on the weekend, every Saturday or Sunday or something. I'm still playing. And then when I get back laid off, I want to get into one of them lounges or something. I'm gonna be in there. I mean, that's what I think. That's what I think I'm gonna be at next year, cause that's what I'm pushing for. I just had different steps. I was trying to do things in order.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Cause I could have really went full blast into that shit right now, but I didn't, cause I had other things I felt was a little bit more important.
Had to take care of. That's understandable.
Yeah,
everybody know.
You know, but I always kept my sword sharp.
Just in case.
Yep.
Before we get out here, you want to say anything? Like any advice you want to give to any other DJs or anybody in music?
Just keep doing your thing, man. Don't let nobody discourage you or you'll be in a hiatus like I was. Don't let them discourage you on anything. If you believe in yourself, man, just keep going and doing it, man. If you love it, keep doing it. Music is a beautiful thing all the way around in every genre, even if I don't fuck with some of them. You know what I mean? That's it, man. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it while you're doing it. Don't make it a job. That's when it ain't fun.
That's most important. Don't make it a job. Well, alright. We're going to get out of here. I appreciate you. T Nasty. Thanks for having you. See y'all next time. Peace.